I don't think the Disney Channel gives us enough credit for the age range Lizzie McGuire actually has. College students come up to me, grandparents, famous people. It's really funny. People are going to say what they want to say and think what they want to think, and I can't change their minds. I'm drawing the gossip surrounding the celebrity, or the image the celebrity tries to push on us. You have this way of making me feel like I can fly. I love clothes. I can't control myself. I have a huge fetish for shoes and clothes and makeup. I'm the kind of person who doesn't like to wear things over and over again. It was moving, but so absurd that I nearly laughed out loud. I imagined a new line of Hallmark cards: "Thank you for not killing my boyfriend, even if it risks killing you." Clea and I were touring one of the cathedrals in Italy, and in front of the whole tour I go, "That's so cute. Look, they have bird baths in the church." I love my mom. I totally look up to her, and she just doesn't let anybody take advantage of me. People might call that a stage mom. He always believed that people live up or down to the amount of trust you put in them. I knew I wanted to act, and I was really driven, so I kept going for it. We moved to LA full-time when I was 8 or 9. Weird, but sometimes I feel more like my cartoon character than I do Lizzie because she's a little more edgy and snappy. I actually didn't want to have control of the writing on my first album. To write, you have to have time to connect with yourself. I don't have that time right now, because I'm so busy. My mom taught me not to talk about money. My life is very crazy and busy, but I love it that way. Let's go back to the beginning, back to when the earth, the sun, the stars, they all aligned. 'Cause perfect didn't feel so perfect. Trying to fit a square into a circle was no life I'd have. I started taking singing classes just 2 years ago. It was great. I never knew I could sing, but I kind of found my voice. Now my music is kind of pop rock, right? If I'm 25 and singing still, I don't want to be singing music like that. Every week I read about myself in a magazine, about something that I haven't done or someplace that I've never been or don't even know. It's just gossip, rumors, egos, and politics. The devil comes to bring a fate you couldn't imagine in your wildest dream. Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. I'm not scandalous. I think it's actually embarrassing to be in those, yet some people will do anything to be in those magazines. I'm happy with who I am, and I'm happy with the way people portray me. If it's too normal, then that's their opinion. I stopped going to school in the middle of 4th grade. Everyone grows up with the peer pressure, and kids being mean to each other in school. I think that's such a horrible thing, but I never really dealt with it in a high school way. That's so cute. They have bird baths in the church. I always feel like I'm in the 5 to 10 pound struggle, but my life is so busy. I'm just not that concerned, really. I'm normal and I'm perfectly happy being that way. Some weeks I'm like, man, my clothes are fitting so good, and then some weeks, I'm like, I need to cut back on a few things, but that's it. I don't fall into the trap of having to be 110 pounds. So what are you suggesting? Grandfather asked. We find a more acceptable group of people, then bring the sacrifice to them? How do you propose we find them? A Facebook post. Click here to apply for eternal life.